Live, let's see. Are we live? Not seeing it yet. Okay, we're live here. Love it. All right, so we will put this into the live stream on our Discord. There we go. All right. So let's just make sure that we're up and running, which we are. Perfect. Hey, Prax, nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the live stream. Kim Tate, great to have you here. Yes, you are indeed early. And yeah, so we have some breaking news. I'm probably going to say this a couple times because it just got posted 6 minutes ago by Hero Wars. Brand new hero coming soon. So, yeah, guys. Let's see if I can make this bigger. Next week, a new hero will appear in Hero Wars. Here's a clue in the picture, and tomorrow you will see a video about the new hero. So, yeah, brand new hero coming in hot, starting off the stream with brand new breaking news. Hey, Bubble 07, happy Sunday fun day to you as well. Wally, hey, how are you? Always glad to have you here. Hi, MP Doc, and a nice Sunday, yes, to all, yes. And so we have, yes, exactly, we have Amira coming to the game. Amira is a hero who is already released on Hero Wars Mobile. I'm actually trying to scroll to find her on my phone right now. Because this might be the easiest way to pull up some stats on her. Let's see, Hero Wars Mobile. Okay, so here we go. Here's Amira, right? So this is what she looks like. We don't know if the skills will stay the same. Oftentimes, Hero Wars does little changes, and I'm gonna guess, especially with this 10-second curse, that probably will change a little bit. But yeah, so this is Amira. She is a special type. She's a mystic. So, you know, there's really pushing factions in Hero Wars Mobile. Way of Mystery is the faction. I'm trying to think. Way of Mystery. Ziri's in that. There's a couple other heroes. Ziri's in that. Way of Mystery. Heidi's in that. Or wait, no. Is that right? Way of Mystery. I think that's right. Yeah, it's Ziri, Heidi. Who else? Amira, Maya, and there's at least one more. I'm pretty sure. Way of Honor. Way of Nature. No. Leanne is also Way of Mystery. So, I mean, there's just like, they're really trying to push this factions thing. But anyway, this is potentially going to be the new hero, Amira. Pretty certain that based on the image that this is going to be her. Don't know about the skills, but let's go through them really quickly anyway. I'll definitely be making a video on this probably right after the stream because it's breaking news. It just came out, just happened. So, yeah, we're gonna look at this a little bit. Careless Wish. Amira buries her foes under mounds of cursed gold. 10 seconds, the curse is released from the gold and deals damage based on its health. Can you imagine what a nightmare that would be if we had Mara attached here? This would be a lot longer. Anyway, each time an opponent deals damage, they also deal the same damage to their mound of gold. Each mystic ally other than Amira raises their gold's health by 10%. So that means you could have up to, let's see, 5 heroes on the team, at least 40% increase in gold's health. That's decent. Fear deal. Amir makes a fear deal with the enemies that have agility as their main stat. Their critical hits become critical fumbles for 9 seconds, and those critical hit chance increases. Critical fumbles deal half as much damage as a regular attack. So basically, they turn critical hits into non-critical hits. So this is really significant when we're talking about someone like Yasmin. right? So Yasmin, who usually deals a lot of critical hits anyway, now she's probably going to be dealing a lot more critical fumbles, which are going to be dealing half as much as a regular attack. So pretty significant there. Genie's patronage. Amira activates the patronage for 8 seconds, protecting her allies. While the patronage is active, her allies don't take magic damage lower than 3,800 from enemies that have intelligence as their main stat. Patronage is always active for mystics, so this is just a little protection against weaker enemies. And then you have endurance test. So Amira tests the enemies that have strength as their main stat, depleting 5% of their max energy if their max health is below a certain number. She instead depletes 50% of their max energy. So another energy thief and support hero. So this is one of those things. So here are the mystic heroes that I was just talking about earlier. Martha, Celeste, Rufus, Satori, and Ziri. With Amira, of course. But yeah, so, I mean, I don't know if this is really true. I know Amir and other mystics can often be seen at higher ranks in the grand arena. I'm not going to go with arena for sure. But yeah, so this is definitely the new hero that we're probably going to be seeing. I just don't know if we're going to keep the exact same skills because some of these are kind of long in terms of how long someone is either cursed or this fumbles. This could definitely hurt a lot of players. Another counter to Yasmin as opposed to just having Helios. So definitely something to look forward to here, I think. Um, but yeah. Hey, Grabnell, nice to have you here. Morning to Mr. Big Renee. What's up? What's up? Good morning, Rodney Parker. Love to have you here. Wally, yep, you are right. HGV, morning to you as well. And yeah, definitely some help for Nebula as well. But yeah, guys, so in case you just hopped on, Facebook, Hero Wars just released some new information that next week a new hero is appearing in Hero Wars. So, based on this image, if you play Hero Wars Mobile, you probably are familiar with the fact that this image or silhouette is that of Amira. And Amira is already released on Hero Wars Mobile. So, just now we were kind of going through some of Amira's skills on mobile, even though we're not sure they're going to remain the same. But I'll probably make a video after this to make sure, I just cover it. And so for people who can't come to streams, they can see a video on it. And just wanted to make sure we were up to date because we are getting a new hero. I know a lot of people were asking, like not even like 2 or 3 weeks ago, when are we getting a new hero? Well, we know the answer now. The new hero is coming next weekend. So that is what is going on. Morning, Gary H. Nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the live stream. Let's see. We're going to do some guild activity rewards here. Enchanting Glyph. I'm going to enchant Yasmin, even though Amira's coming to the game. Could be a problem for Yasmin generally. But, hey, I've already been working on her. We're this far. Doesn't make sense to stop now. Iris, we are upgrading her. Maybe. There it is. Cool. All right, let's see. Renee says, I'm in doubt if I should upgrade most on my Kark or Yasmin. I think Kark is a safe move right now. But you never know. I mean, it's a tough call. I mean, I would say depending on your server, that might be, you might want to check what's going on. If a lot of people are using Envari, maybe Yasmin's the way to go. But if a lot of people are using Helios, then maybe Kark is the way to go. But that being said, I think Kark has a little bit more utility and avoidance right now. He has a little bit less of the public eye on him because Yasmin is such a threat. So just throwing that out there. I don't know. There's a lot of decisions to be made there, Renee. You could always do half and half. That will make you a little bit weaker on, than you would have if you just put all your resources in one hero, but could give you more versatility. I don't know. Depends on your situation. I don't know what you're looking at. All right, so we're going to just go ahead and claim some of these expeditions from the other day. And we're going to run some more. Always need chaos cores. I feel like a broken record sometimes when I say that, but it's so true. I never have enough of them. So we're just going to get as many of these started as we can. So there's that. Some chaos cores there to be had, right? 3. Love that. Wish they all had 3. All right, so there's that. No one knows. I think I still go for Kark because that's where I go now. Yeah, I think Kark is a good option. I mean, it's hard to tell. I mean, Hero Wars is always constantly changing and evolving. It's hard to know the right answer. I'll be honest with you. It's hard to know the right answer. I'm gonna go ahead and give some of these to my Envari, and I'm thinking eventually I'll probably use Envari with Kark to counter Kark teams. Yeah, I don't know. I like that. That's an interesting combination. Not one you see often, and one that I used when I first started out in Hero Wars. So I'll probably go back to that eventually. Let's see. We're gonna make sure we have enough items here. Okay, cool. Daily quests. Collect these guys. We did our enchanting of the glyph. Okay, so we have 226 energy. We're powering up our nebula currently, so we will look at these Lycanthrope's fangs, and we will upgrade these guys here using the raid function. All right, so we had some energy there. Let's go ahead and claim our Titanite. Always good to do that. That's a team player thing, right? So we're going to claim that. We will also go back up here. I need to fight the boss of Asgard, but I'll probably do that off stream because it does end up slowing everything down on stream. But let's see. All right, we will do an Emerald Exchange, right? Just running through these really quick. Mr. Briggs says, I have 52 of 54 maxed skills at 130. That's impressive. I don't think I have that at all. Like, okay, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh no, 18. And we get stuck at Iris. So yeah, I got a long way to go on these levels, but I think also part of me is hesitant to just go all the way with them because I know some events, they used to not have the rule where if everything's maxed, they just give it to you for free. So recently I've been trying to do it more, but sometimes I forget because I remember there was a time when you literally could not, if you had all your skills maxed out, you could not complete those missions in Hero Wars. Like Hero Wars did not let you do it. So I still have that like same mentality, which is sometimes a little tough. Good afternoon, Incognito. Love to have you here. Amira coming to web. She will get judged. Yeah, Dragon. Judge is definitely one of those heroes who I think just moved up like probably like 4 or 5 tiers. I think I think Judge is probably an A tier hero now with all these buffs. Um, big bracket buster when it comes to that change with Judge. Let me find Judge. Where is Judge? Judge is here. Yeah, I mean, I think that's a big move. I mean, Hero Wars definitely went, how can we really like mess up the whole meta? And they said, oh, we're going to get rid of Sebastian's ability to defend against someone like Judge. I think Judge just, value just went up times like 1,000. It was crazy. I've never seen, well, that's not true. Dante also did something similar when he was, um, yeah, he wasn't really the biggest of deals. And he went from almost to like one of the worst tiers in the game to one of the best. So, yeah, I guess you never really know what's going on with Hero Wars. I think the next hero to potentially get a rework, if we see one, is going to be Artemis. I just think Artemis does not do enough right now. I think Artemis is the next weakest link in the Hero Wars universe. But maybe I'm wrong. That's my hot take. But I think Judge has gotten a huge boost thanks to that rework. I mean, she's crazy. Is it she? He or she? Judge. Judge is crazy. So, can't go wrong with that. So, okay, let's see. Song of Valkyries. We'll upgrade this a little bit. Claim some of those rewards. Mail. We're going to collect some stuff here. A lot of friendship chips. Love it. And there's that. We want to do our Outland really quick. It's crazy to me how you can't fight. I feel like you should be able to fight every boss one time instead of having just no one be there. Like, that is so boring. I don't know. Maybe I'm being critical, but anyway. Single Assassin says Yasmin gets hit, no health regen except from healer. Kark gets hit. Due to his abilities, he can regenerate his health himself. Very true. That is 100% accurate. I get everything at 130. I think I got 8 heroes maxed with glyphs as well as max artifacts. That's good, man. That is really good, Renee. I love that approach. I think it's definitely time consuming to do it that way, but I think it's a great approach. I don't think there's anything wrong with getting all your heroes to max level because you want them all there anyway. So what does it hurt to do that? I think it's an approach for sure. Kark can be used in more teams than Yasmin. It's also true. My main hero is Yasmin, but I'm leveling up Kark. Single Assassin. Sounds like he's got some great points being made here about Kark and Yasmin for sure. Renee says, I like Kark still. I can't leave him behind. I mean, I'm the same way. I really like Kark. I like Yasmin, though. I've been working on her recently because Kark is done, so Yasmin is next in line for me to complete. We're one level away. I think we can get it here on stream. Let's see. Do we have enough? Oh, I think we have enough. We've got enough soul stone or skin stones to get her skin to absolute. Let's see. Can we do it? I think we can. There it is. So Yasmin's skins are all absolute. We've got that all figured out. So there it is. Yasmin. Maxed out skins. Glyphs to go. And I guess probably the Ascension. Ascension's a beast. I mean, I'm slowly trying to tack my way up there, but man, it slows down really, really, really fast. Ascension. It is a tough one. I wish I could say it was easy. It's not. It is not at all. All right. Let's see. Artemis is a lost case, honestly. Dragon Paralyzer. I mean, I kind of agree with you, but I mean, Wally says no. Artemis is okay at this point. I don't know. Who do you think? Okay, Wally, if that's the case, who do you think is the weakest hero currently in Hero Wars? If it's not Artemis, let me know. I think it's Artemis. I don't think anyone's weaker than Artemis right now. I think Phobos has, his uses. Marcus is useful. Darkstar's gotten improved recently. Mojo is pretty good. Maya's great. Peppy's good. Fox is decent. Heidi's great. Judge is amazing. Ginger's better than Artemis. Lilith got a rework. Thea's not bad. Leanne's good. Jet is Jet. I mean, I don't know. He's all right. Tristan is. I mean, he will need a rework or something because he just doesn't have enough defense. He's gonna probably need more skins. But I mean, I don't see how. I don't know. I don't think there's too many heroes worse than Artemis right now. I mean, Fox is still pretty good. If you level up Fox, Fox deals damage. Let's see. Judges are supposed to be neutral, so gender X. There you go. Should I stop leveling Yasmin with this new hero coming? Um, Honestly, I'm gonna go with no because I think just because there's a new hero doesn't mean you should stop leveling up Yasmin. Yasmin's still pretty useful, so even if you can't use her in Arena or Grand Arena, you'll want to use her in Grand Arena, right? Just because she blocks one of your teams, right? Amira might block one of your teams. You can always try to cover that up using a different approach. Man, I haven't fought in the arena in a minute, and we've dropped a little bit in rank. But that's okay. Let's see, what can I do here? I think we will use Sebastian. Okay, we'll see how that goes. I mean, they do have Celeste, but I think I might have a slight power advantage here. We'll see how it plays out. Um, I was asked if Yasmin would go better with Dante or Kira in a team. Kira does more damage, but Dante dodge helps Yasmin. I think Dante is the better option there of the two single for sure. Um, I really like Dante. I think Dante is one of those heroes that is not utilized enough. I mean, my plan is once I'm done with Kark and Yasmin, Dante's my next probably physical attacker I'm going to be focusing on. Maybe Ju as well because Ju is just so good with bosses. But in terms of player versus player matchups, Dante's pretty hard to um, he's pretty hard to beat. He's a good hero. I think he's still slept on. I don't know why, but I think he's still highly underrated. Like a lot of people should be jumping all over powering up Car or Dante, and a lot of people aren't. So I would say Dante is one of those heroes. Don't sleep on him. He's strong for sure. Um, so I mean that's one hero that I'm going to be focusing on once I am done with once I'm done with Yasmin. I think Dante is my next useful hero project. Um, which project is the right word because he's got a long ways to go. But I do like him a lot. I think he's highly underrated. The changes that were made by Hero Wars, amazing, awesome changes. Didn't think that was even possible, but he's now very, very good. I mean, that's one of the few wins I gotta say. Hero Wars did 100% right. All right, let's see. My card can only get better by upgrading pets. Yeah, I think pets are another aspect that are tough because you always have to like be on the lookout for how can I improve my pets. But the pets help all of your heroes regardless, so you know, can't go wrong. Can't go wrong there. Always good to go for one hero at a time. Best to have upgraded heroes. That's true. 100% true. We're gonna trade in these pets here. Claim these guys. I think we're due for another pet as well. Actually, I don't know when, but I think we're gonna have a new pet. Really, I think it's going to work out for you. That's always good. Um, Rodney is currently building Dante. I like that. I think that's a really smart choice. I do. I think, I mean, yeah, it's true. Dante has some counters. I think that got mentioned here. But, it's really hard to debate. Um, Sue asked, Justin, have you gotten any heroes to the top of the Ascension ladder? Not yet. I can show you my progress. So we are making progress the most with Kark currently, but I have not gotten all the way there yet. Sorry, I'm going to go to the Sanctuary because I accidentally misclicked. But we will take a look at that in 1 second. I just want to, I guess, since I'm here, I'll get these two items for Amara. So we have all the items. We're going to now upgrade. Guess we're going to upgrade Fenris because he is our main Kark guy. There's that. All right, so we're going to open a pet egg, or 10, because we don't have the option of opening just one. Classic Hero Wars. Classic. All right, so there's that. Are we in an adventure? I don't think we are. Okay. Should probably join that one later, but that's okay. All right, so Asgard, right? So this is where we have the question that Sue asked, have you gotten any heroes all the way to the top? No, we have not. And I'll show you where I'm at. I'm just going to claim these so I don't forget. Don't want them just sitting there building up. One more spin. Nice, okay. So we got some items there. Ascension Spire. So we're going to take a look here at how far we are with some of our progress. I will tell you, the higher you get up, the more items you need, and some of those items are really hard to pull in the spinning thing. So you like almost are forced to use emeralds if you really want to do it fast, which is going to be a lot of emeralds because I was looking at them. I was just doing some rough math, and I was like, this is almost worse than the totems. But I don't know. Okay, so here's where I'm at with Kark. So we go with level 1, right? So level 1 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 upgrades. We go up to level 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, plus the hidden skill, but the hidden skill is not able to be upgraded at this time for Kark. For number 3, right, we got another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And for 4, right, this is where I'm at. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 done. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 to go. So I am on the 4th level of Ascension for Kark. My biggest problem is this item here. These Valor Insignias, I don't have enough of them. I need 205 plus 200 or 175. So I need to get these two done, and then I have two more. So then we have another 10 in the fifth one, right? So each one of these has 10. So I'm currently at 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 36 of them out of 50 for my Kark. That's the furthest one I have. So it is kind of a slow going process. I think that's the nicest way I can put it. I will upgrade our Astaroth a little here, but just one because quite frankly we don't have enough. Faceless, we can upgrade at least once. So there's that. Sebastian, he can get one upgrade as well. It's just tough. I think Ascension's one of those slow going processes that is just a little bit frustrating. I think it's the nicest way of putting it. But we can also go back to, oh, no, not Guild Raid. I do need to do Guild Raid, but I can't do it here on stream unless, well, we can do one battle on Asgard, but it is a slow, my computer sometimes freaks out when I'm streaming and doing it. So we can try it, but if our screen freezes, I apologize. Hopefully shouldn't, but sometimes it does. All right, so we're battling the level 130. I think we can take him out. Fox, you think Fox is pretty bad? Kai is pretty useless. I agree that Kai is pretty useless, but they did just rework him, and he did not get any better. Ginger is only good with Isaac. Not wrong, not wrong. But still, I think Ginger is better than Artemis. Artemis is a good bet, but she can be good in some situations. I don't know. Yeah. Fox does wonders in stun control teams. That's true. If you can, get Dante, dodge, and armor penetration skins, because without them, Dante is not that good. Don't really listen to all this new suggestions in game. Now I will do Nebula. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Hey, Tanya, nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the live stream. Dante is strong, but does have counters. That's true. I feel like my team began getting stronger once I stopped listening to the noise. And Cognito, I don't think you're wrong. I think focusing on a core group of heroes that you believe in is always the best bet. Yo, Jimmy, nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the live stream. Love it. And thank you guys for hitting that thumbs up button. Much appreciated. Yeah, follow the plan unless something really game-changing happens. I agree. 3 more spots to go for Aurora in Ascension, level 5. Wow, Rodney, you are crushing it with Aurora. Love that. Congratulations. That's awesome. Of course, the level 2 upgrade spot isn't available yet. Absolutely. Tanya says, I love Asgard. I don't blame you. It's a fun little place to be. Renee says, I'm a Guildmaster in Gold, team number 1 on servers, so I do know some about the game. Absolutely, you do. I think everyone who's here with me always has a good amount of knowledge about the game. And everyone has different levels of knowledge, so I think it's always good. I think it's good. We're going to run a very standard attack team against Osh. I still think there's better options, but we will run with it for now. I think Sebastian could easily be replaced with someone better. I don't know who yet, but I do think that there are better options. I mean, I honestly think Iris might even be better, but we'll test it another day. I want to get all my heroes a lot stronger first, but it is a process. Like we were saying, I mean, Asgard and Ascension is just, it's a huge thing. Yeah, slow. Yeah, it is very slow for very little value. That's true. Artemis has critical hit and armor penetration plus renewability. Let her heal. Ginger is just loading shots. Yeah, I mean, I think you're right, but I also think that it's hard to quantify that. I mean, I just think Artemis is. I don't know. I don't like where she stands in the lineup. I don't like the amount of damage she deals, and she just takes so long to get so many of her effective hits off. It can be a little frustrating from my perspective. Anyway, we did just defeat Osh, which is great. Level 130 got him out of there. Now we're up to level 140. I think there's a frame for that, so I think that's what our guild is going for. Because it seems like every time I hop on here, I'm knocking out the boss. I usually try to wait until the last minute. so my guildmates can get good rewards as well, right? It's not all about, oh, how much damage can you do early in the fight? Because the earlier you hit, the more damage you're going to do to Osh. But it also, your weaker teammates or guildmates are not going to be able to do much damage at all if you do it that way. So, yeah. All right, so that was just one hit. Let's take a look. I think there is a frame, right? There's a frame on this. Let's see. Frame. Let's see. No, not that one. Defeat a level 130 or higher boss in the Guild Raid Cradle of Stars for 10 weeks. So we're at week 6. So we've got a good amount to go. We got to get to Ascension rank 5 for 5 heroes to get this frame. Man, they really are just like, oh, look at all our new frames. I mean, I see it. We got some work to do with some of these frames. They do look cool, though. I give them that. I'll give them that. So, we're working towards that as a guild. I don't know. Are you guys also doing that for your guilds? Probably are or aren't. I don't know. On the spinning wheel, I am still on the Saturday choices. I need to put me on the Sunday Facebook group. Prax, let me think. I think you're on both now, are you not? Sunday Facebook. Prax. Let's see. There you are. You're right there. For Sunday Facebook. Open list. Sunday Facebook. Prax. Right there. We got you, bud. We got you. Promise. I think we also do have you on the Saturday one, but I figure it can't hurt to have you on the Saturday one. Just gives you more chance at getting a reward, right? Yeah, you're here too. We got you on both. We got you on both. I promise. Yeah, we got you on both. Let's see. Seb is still a good option to stick with. I think he's still a good option. I think a lot of people are like, they know of Judge, but they don't have the resources to upgrade Judge that quickly. I mean, I don't have enough stuff to pivot quickly to Judge unless I were to spend a crazy amount of emeralds on something I don't want to spend that many emeralds on. But yeah, I think there's nothing wrong with sticking with your game plan. A lot of people are not going to be able to pivot as quickly as Hero Wars makes these new changes. I don't think there's anything to worry about. Don't think there's anything to worry about. This is the best place for hero knowledge. Everyone is always so helpful. I agree. I really love the community we've built here, on this channel and within the Discord group. I know we don't talk as much in Discord, but I think because we talk a lot on the weekends, we get to kind of share ideas. And if you always want to talk, there's always someone there to help in the Discord channel. I mean, it's a great place to be. And I like the fact that it's still a very small community. I would say, compared to some of the other platforms I've seen, like it can get a little overwhelming. So it's a nice small community feel, and everyone's super nice and helpful. Always appreciate and thank you guys for that. That's a big credit to you, which I love. Also, your patronage is wrong. Oh, oops. That's probably possible. I was not paying attention. I'll be honest. I just kind of clicked and let it auto do it. Let me see here. Patronage is wrong. Isaac, Jude, Nebula, Sebastian, Martha, with some different patronage. Let me check. Let me double check that. I was not paying attention, so that's totally possible. Actually, I'm gonna go with that's probably likely. Let's take a look. So our patronage, I clicked them in and just kind of went with it. Let's see. Should be able to see patronage, right? Let's see info. So Sebastian should have had Albus. That's yep. And Ju should have had Fenris. Whoops. Maron Isaac probably is fine. Kane is probably fine as well. I think this is supposed to be Oliver. I guess Axel maybe is not the worst thing. But yeah, these two were wrong. These should have been flipped. Oh well. I mean, my Albus is, well, yeah. Yeah, no, that's true. I should have flipped those. So if you guys do that, try not to make the same mistake. But yeah, no, you definitely do ideally would like to have Fenris on Ju in that matchup if you can. Let's see. But if you're not really paying attention too much, it doesn't always matter. But it does help your guild do more damage. That's true. Oliver on Isaac. Okay. Yeah. Well, no harm, no foul. We will be paying more attention next time. I just need to really upgrade my all my stuff. I think it's kind of where I'm at. But yeah, I'm building an engineer team to test for Osh battles. I have Uber Osh team, but need to know why there is a buff in Asgard shop for engineers can almost survive level 130 boss. Um, yeah. No, I think the engineers. I mean, I think there's a reason they have these specific um, buffs, and I do think the engineers team is one that might be super effective. Um, yes, Magician DePonte. We know what the hero looks like. Let me see if I can. This is gonna be tricky. Let's see. We do know what she looks like, and I'm gonna make a video on it right actually after this. But I will try to send a screenshot to myself. Let's see. Let me see if I can do this. Hold on. So this is a screenshot from my phone that I just sent to myself. So this is what Amira looks like. This is from my mobile account. I'll probably make a video more in depth, but this is the new hero, right? So this is from mobile. The image, right, you have is, oh no, where'd it go? Is this guy right here, but you can see, right, she has this like fortune teller like hat on, and you can see she looks kind of, she's got the little side parts of the hat going. It looks like right here, and she's got some magic powers, and she has her hands up in the same position here. You can just kind of tell that that is the same, right? She's got the little thing. She's just kind of facing she's mirrored almost essentially. So this is what the new hero will look like, Amira. And yeah, I'll be making a little video after this to explain that Hero Wars Mobile has already, I think, they have one new hero that's different from Amira, right? They've got, what do you call it? They have, they have Zisha, which we don't have. And now they're getting Fafnir as well. So we are a little behind in the new hero department, but we'll get there, I'm sure. Pets are important to have in the right place. Absolutely. How would I know if I was on your list, Facebook and or web? So Heidi, you will know because okay, there's two ways. So one is the YouTube video itself, right? So I have a YouTube video where I just pull the names straight off. So if you go to, I have contests for April, right? So one is for Facebook and one is for web. What I do is I literally have these sorted by newest first, and then I'll scroll all the way to the very bottom, and then I will add names. So, I mean, there's a couple names I think that maybe were not even on here when I was doing this. Let's see, Brian. So this is for Saturdays, right? This is Saturdays, and for Sundays. So the YouTube videos are for Saturdays. There's two of them, one for web and one for Facebook. And for Sunday web and Facebook, if you go to my Discord channel, right? So some of my YouTube videos have in the description, not the live streams, but well, maybe one or two of them, but usually it's a normal video that has in the description, like, the video I was at. It'll load eventually. But in the description, there's a link that'll take you to the Discord channel. And in the Discord channel, there is a web contest entry and a Facebook contest entry. And so those are there. So we'll add Grabnell because I don't think I had him on here for Facebook. And I see that he did this at 11:53. Close that. And so, yeah, that's how we can tell. But I can add you on there, Heidi. Let me know which one you'd like to be on. We can add you on there since you are here. And I can do that right now. So that is not a problem. But yeah, so that is the new hero, Amira. And I will be making a video on that right after the stream, actually, and probably do a little bit more research on her, just double check my notes. But yeah, so that is how things will go. The Fafner video they did for mobile was April Fool's joke. Okay, it was. I didn't see it, but you're probably right. Um, although, eh, well, maybe you're right. I don't know. I didn't check it too carefully. It could be a joke. But yeah, I mean, I know for sure they already have Zisha, which is different from what we have, right? They have Amira and Zisha. We don't have either of those. We're getting Amira now. So, I mean, who knows what mobile is going to be doing next for sure. Thank you, Renee. Yeah, just look at Jay. He is the hero. Thank you. Always appreciate the kind words. Love it. That's awesome. Um, the Factor video they did for mobile was April Fool's joke. Okay, all right. Looking some of her skills, it looks like she'll be a great hero with the twin team. Yeah, I think Amir could be a problem for specific users for sure. Amir will be the hero of the month for April or May. Yeah, probably May, not April, right? So next month. By their history, yes, yes. Um, yeah, it is a game. That's true. That is very true. All right, so we're gonna get this picker wheel working here. I'm not sure what just happened. My picker wheel just froze. No. All right, I'm gonna close my. There we go. Okay, we just have too many tabs running right now. That's okay. All right, so we will be having our lucky winners here before we wrap up. Heidi, we will get you on here. I'm not sure if you are on Facebook or web. Please let me know, and we can add you. And if not, please do make sure you put your info on the YouTube video and or the Discord channel if you're interested in potentially being on the wheel. Would love to have you on here, absolutely. But yeah, if you could let me know, we will add you for sure. So we're going to go ahead and open our Sunday Facebook option. I'm going to get my pen and paper ready so I can make sure I message the winners after. Magician DePonte asks, most important question is, should we invest on this new hero? I'm going to go with it's too early to tell. I'm going to go with a little too early to tell just because the skills on mobile, right, are very good. That doesn't necessarily mean they'll be the exact same thing once they come to Facebook and web. And also, we don't know how synergetic it will be. And I think it's going to depend on what your team is at this time. So my suggestion is not to necessarily just invest in every single new hero, but make sure it makes sense with what you have. So let's wait until we figure out what the new skills are before we just start investing in a new hero without really, knowing how it's going to fit best with your team. So let's hold off on jumping. Let's not necessarily go, oh, new hero, let's invest. Not always. Let's see how it goes, right? So don't just jump into it. But that's a great question. Great question. Renee says, don't invest in the new hero yet. Almost never unless you are a big spender. That's very true. All right, guys. So let's see who our lucky Facebook winner is. Good luck to everyone for this win. All right. So let's see who our lucky Sunday Facebook winner is. It is Andrew. So Andrew, congratulations. You are our lucky Facebook winner. And we will also have one for web. So we will be doing this right here. And we are going to be doing a lucky spin for web as well. Good luck to everyone. And let's see who our lucky web winner is. It is Oh Negro. Congratulations. You are our lucky web winner. I will be shooting you a message. So congratulations to Andrew and Negro. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me here on stream. Congratulations. Look for me to make that new video here soon. So hopefully by the end of today, that video will be up. Congratulations to both the winners. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me here on stream. And I look forward to seeing you guys next weekend where we're going to be having the new hero, Amira. So thank you guys. And I look forward to seeing you guys all in Dominion.